An above average score of 49 points in Game Week 34 was enough to see a rise up to 3.8k. Mendy kicks things off with a clean sheet, as Fulham failed to record a single big chance. Digne sets up Calvert-Lewin's goal in a 2-1 defeat to Aston Villa, and tallies of 4 attempted assists and 2 big chances created helps the Frenchman claim maximum bonus points. After the postponement between Man United and Liverpool, Cody and Targett came in to replace Shaw and Alexander-Arnold. There were, however, just 2 players who featured in midfield, and Heung-min Son did most of the heavy lifting. In addition to his goal and assist, the South Korean had a strike ruled out by VAR for a marginal offside call. But Harry Kane didn't have his shooting boots on, missing the target with 5 of his 6 shots against Sheffield United, and leaving hat-trick hero Gareth Bale to hoover up the points. Iheanacho helped salvage a draw against Southampton with a great delivery for Johnny Evans, while Watkins found a 5th consecutive return with his goal against Everton. So let's take a look at the transfer plans ahead of another Friday deadline for Double Gameweek 35. The plan was originally going to be to save a free transfer here, with the squad already in good shape for the Double Gameweek. But Liverpool could now get their meeting with West Brom added into Gameweek 35, to accommodate the postponed match against Man United in Gameweek 36. That would make it very difficult to ignore Mo Salah, but there's no easy route to fit him in. The only way to bring in the Egyptian using a single transfer would be to sell Bruno Fernandes, which isn't ideal, given the fact he also plays twice this game week. You could make the argument that Liverpool have the better set of fixtures, and no Europa League distraction. In their respective last 4 matches, Salah has outscored Fernandes by 25 points to 12, recording 6 big chances to his 2, while both have created 2 big chances. The alternative approach would be to take a 4-point hit, downgrading a different premium player with 1 move, and using a second move to upgrade the injured Pedro Neto. The problem is that Harry Kane would be the premium player having to make way in this scenario. The England captain definitely wasn't at his best against Sheffield United, and looked to still be feeling the effects of his recent injury. But he's leading the Golden Boot race, and has great remaining fixtures, in what could end up being his final season at Spurs. There would be around 6 million to spend, making Shea Adams perhaps the most attractive target, with a double Game Week 35 against Liverpool and Crystal Palace, before home matches against Fulham and Leeds. Ultimately, there's no easy route to Salah, and a sacrifice would have to be made somewhere to bring him in. But as of yet, his double Game Week 35 hasn't been officially announced, so for now, no transfers have been made. And here's how the team is shaping up as things stand. There's a decision to be made between the sticks, after Ralph Hasenhüttl confirmed that Fraser Forster will play the next 2 matches. But even though Mendy's fixtures are tough, we've already seen Chelsea keep clean sheets against the likes of Liverpool, Man United, Man City and Atletico Madrid under Tuchel, in all competitions. With double game weeks for Shaw and Digne, they both keep their places in defence, and Alexander-Arnold gets the nod over Targett. The left back is unfortunate to miss out, but ties with Man United and Everton don't look primed for clean sheets, and Aston Villa have failed to keep out their opponents in any of their last 7 matches. As mentioned earlier, it's possible that Liverpool will also play twice this game week. But even if it was just a single match against Southampton, it's hard to bench Alexander-Arnold due to his potential for returns at both ends of the field. Bruno Fernandes is currently the only man in midfield with the double game week, but that could change if Liverpool join the list of teams playing twice, and Salah forces his way into the team. That would also make it an easier decision to stick with Diogo Jota, who was set to be named amongst the subs for the postponed match against Man United. Son showed enough against Sheffield United to justify his starting place here against Leeds. The South Korean has 3 goals and 1 assist across his last 4 matches, averaging 7.8 points per game. No midfielder can better his 13 attempted assists during that period, while only Martinelli and Jota have taken more touches in the opposition's box. Lingard has now gone successive matches without a return, making it tempting to move him onto the bench in order to field Matt Targett for his double game week. But he still ranks in the top 5 midfielders for shots on target in the last 4 game weeks, with 6. Watkins and Iheanacho have both enjoyed good form ahead of their double game week 35 fixtures. They each rank in the top 3 forwards for FPL points over the last 5 game weeks. The Aston Villa striker has had 4 big chances in that time, with only Chris Wood and Harry Kane faring better. Spurs face a Leeds side that have only conceded 2 goals across their last 4 home matches, keeping 2 clean sheets. Meanwhile, only Chelsea and Brighton have conceded fewer than their 3 big chances. At present, it's Bruno Fernandes and Kelechi Iheanacho vying for captaincy. The Leicester forward has the advantage when it comes to current form, with returns in 7 of his last 8 league outings, averaging 9.1 points per game. Fernandes has picked up just 2 goal involvements in his last 8 league matches, averaging 3.9 points per game. But he's the top scoring FPL asset this season for a reason. He's earned 11 double-digit returns throughout the campaign, and no player has managed more. Having said that, Mohamed Salah, if he does get the double game week, would suddenly emerge as a standout captaincy pick. No midfielder has had more big chances or shots in the box over the last 6 game weeks, and fixtures against Southampton and West Brom would add to the appeal. The Saints have failed to keep a clean sheet over their last 6 matches, where only Sheffield United have shipped as many goals as their 15. West Brom have allowed opponents 15 big chances in that time, with only 4 teams, including Southampton, faring worse.